If your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native, or maybe too many. Anyhow, now it's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope he don't expect me to stuff and mount her. Yeah.
Spooky. Sounds like a cult. And I'd say yes, just from the entryway. And John Wilkes Booth appears to be a hero here, but with a lot of bird droppings on him.
Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden. They did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
Well, according to these cultists, Lincoln was, well, a devil. For he's trying to free the Negroes. Now, I could attack these guys normally and draw all of their attention. There's 7 of them at least. Or I could kill him with a trap. Here we go. Aiming, aiming, fire! Watch! What's this? Wow, that was a lot easier than it would have been if I tried a frontal assault.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his
There's the key.
daily bread, from the nobility,
And an infusion.
honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
New guards since last time I was here. Let's do this for fun. So you have to do this now, because if you don't, you won't be able to go back for it. And another infusion.
Perfect.
Believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchists, but
Stupid propaganda. They shot at me first. Money. Four silver eagles, not bad.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
There's the narrow shaft of light that clues you into the bookcase being movable. Alright, so it's time for the first gear. Like most of the gear in this game, it's random as to which one you'll get. So here's to hoping it'll be a good passive ability. Let's see. Urgent Care. Yes, increase shield to recharge delay by 1 second. Increase shield recharge rate by 2 times. So this is good with the larger shield and everything, since you'll get more faster. So this is indeed useful.
Why do you do this? I just want to go back to my family.
Ugh. Great, a teleporter. These are always fun.
Lady, let me pass your test.
Where is he? Whoa. Damn. Oops. Got it. Burn! Ow! There we go.
this? It's a new kind of vigor?
This is what these guys will always be called, these Raven members, is that they'll always have some salts, silver eagles, and a health kit on them when you kill them.
That's a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
So I can throw crows at people to stun and damage them, and I can create a trap, and they'll take damage from the crow attacks, and they'll be more susceptible to damage. They take twice as much damage when they're under attack by crows. So it pretty much almost restores it to normal difficulty in terms of damage. Uh-oh.
This what you wanted?
Sure, let's go with that.
Gonna put you in the ground.
How'd that work out for you? The only thing about it is it's a pretty costly vigor. Don't need health, full salts. I'm ready to go. And this is one of those gears that is always the same one. There are only a few of those. So I get a 70% chance if I melee someone, will set them on fire. Take 300 damage over 4 seconds. I'm not sure if that's affected by the 1999 mode half damage thing, but probably is.
The false ship is anarchist. Dwarf or a Frenchman with a missing left eye.
Glad I can get to Monument Island from that station.
So there's a telescope here on this ship, if you want to get that achievement. It doesn't really do anything for me, so I'm just going to point out the location. You don't have to go in here, but it's good for just for some extra cash.
Were bigger than that. Squinty.
Hello.
Bash his brains out.
No.
Hey, it's certain death.
Oh, you just had open fire, didn't you? Jerk. Nah, I don't want to kill Civvy. Like, apparently, from what I've learned, is shooting civilians will bring more cops to the scene. Death from above! Oh, and it set him on fire, too, because of that gear. thing you need to keep in mind is this area is swarming with police, both batons and gunfire. And there's a turret too, so you don't want to piss off everyone at once. Yeah, you gotta be especially careful of the guys with batons, because they'll distract you from those wielding guns.
You'll be sorry. This is your fault. Don't make me do this.
Considering the fact that you're gonna shoot me if I do, don't or do, it doesn't really matter.